Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for watching. I'm James from Anycubic. Today I have the great honor to launch the latest products on behalf of our company and witness another growth of Anycubic. As you all know, Anycubic adheres to the brand concept of for freedom to make. In the past year, we released our first desktop DLP printer, the Photon Ultra, Photon Mono 4K, Photon Mono X 6K, and other high-quality products. We were excited by the positive comments from our users and kept improving our products based on their suggestions. As 3D printing technology matures, it is gradually widely applied in universities. Under the guidance of For Freedom to Make Education Incubation Project, we have reached strategic cooperation with Yale Funbotics, a nonprofit STEM institution under Yale School of Engineering and Applied Science. In the future, we will work with more global universities to cultivate more talents in the 3D printing field. In the coming year, let's walk through the Stargate together and enter the latest Anycubic universe. I know what you want: larger size, higher precision, better printing materials, and even more. You can find everything you want in the Anycubic universe. Recently, we released a series of warm-up activities on our social media and sent out tens of thousands of invitations all over the world. We disclosed the naming and core features of the new series and the activities, which attracted the attention of millions of fans. Thanks for your active participation. But before we get into that, let me introduce you to something else. Since the first resin printer Photon, Anycubic has never stopped pursuing faster printing speed. After years of hard work, we have improved the printing speed of desktop LCD printer from 20 mm per hour to 50, 60 mm per hour, and then to the present 80 mm per hour. But this is obviously not enough. Anycubic will continue devoting to apply excellent functions of industrial 3D printers to desktop 3D printers. Our continuous R&D strength is the driving force behind the upcoming new products. Next, let's welcome Daniel to tell you more about our latest achievements. Hi everyone, I'm Daniel. The future is not that far away. Anycubic has been working hard and with commitment for many years in the global market. The users' needs as well as their difficulties have always been the basis of our future outlook. Today, let's think about the future, and let me bring you our new concept resin 3D printer, Anycubic Photon Nex. The design of Photon Nex is inspired by the sleeper ship from Star Trek. It's shaped like the porthole of the spaceship cabin, just one button to open the door. The Photon Nex is equipped with a fully automatic feeding device and a pulsating optical flow design. This design incorporates the properties of resin printer to create a futuristic aesthetic. The design not only combines the product's own features and practical functions, achieving a perfect unity of form and function, but also demonstrates our hope that Photon Nex will no longer be a cold industrial machine, but like a smart home appliance, giving users a more user-friendly interactive experience. As James said, printing speed has always been one of the most important settings for 3D printers. Photon Nex is equipped with an unheard-of ultra-high-speed printing module, which dramatically increases the printing speed to 1600 mm per hour. Ultra-high-speed printing brings a leap-forward experience. A 200 mm tall model of the Eiffel Tower currently takes around 4 hours to print on mainstream printers, while Photon Nex cuts the speed down to just 7 minutes and 30 seconds. We have always been committed in guiding users to fulfill their creativity. The Anycubic Photon Nex is the first 3D printer to be equipped with a color printing module, making color printing possible and restoring the real colors of the world. Anycubic has always been focused on researching a way to actively reduce resin and energy consumption while ensuring the size and the accuracy in printing. Today, I am proud to say that we have made the first step. The Anycubic Photon Nex uses a new smart light exposure technology, which makes the printer automatically able to adjust the light area according to the printing size to maximize energy efficiency. At the same time, it comes with the second generation of Anycubic Auto Resin Filler, helps to recycle 95% of the excess resin remaining in the equipment, reducing resin waste. Just as we said earlier, the future is not far away. This concept printer gives us endless inspiration. Please keep looking forward to see our imagination fulfilled. In 2020, we launched the Photon Mono series, whose groundbreaking monochrome screen set off a revolution in desktop resin 3D printing industry. With a larger print area, faster speed, and longer service life, Photon Mono has been praised for its excellent performances. Forbes, All3DP, and other authoritative 3D printing media recommended it as best resin 3D printers, and the simple and beautiful design style has got the German Red Dot Contemporary Good Design Award. More and more users around the world are choosing Photon Mono series as their first resin 3D printers. Let's take a look at the latest hit of Anycubic. Following the steps of the legacy of the Photon Mono series, the new Photon M3 series offers a more imaginative alternative to resin 3D printing. As the third generation of Anycubic resin printers, the M3 series is equipped with a number of amazing innovative designs. Now it's the time to watch a short video, then I'll tell you all you need to know about the M3 series. The Photon M3 Max next to me is a new supersized device with the industry's first 13.6-inch 7K Ultra HD screen and a 298 by 164 by 300 mm supersized printing bed. It is capable of holding more than 14 liters of resin, nearly 2.5 times that of Photon Mono X 6K. For users with large size printing requirements, the stitching process should be reduced as much as possible to make the finished items look more shocking and amazing. For such a large print volume, how many times does a resin vat need to be filled? Anycubic's engineers have the answer: just once. The Photon M3 Max is designed with a new auto-feeding system to maintain a steady feeding when printing large models. The system adopts the industry's first EGT continuous variable control level control technology, so users can monitor the liquid level state in real time, greatly reducing the risk of printing failure caused by lack of resin. Innovative LCD screen and high-quality light source are the key to sharpness of the prints with the M3 series. The Anycubic Light Turbo Matrix light source increases screen contrast to 45:1 and is paired with a double high-precision ball screw Z-axis rail for an extraordinary print effect. Anycubic Light Turbo is our new generation matrix light source system. This makes the parallel light system much more precise. Once again, breakthrough LED light source utilization rate through professional optical structure design greatly reduces the lens support on the loss of radiant light energy, improve the overall utilization rate of UV light source. Aside of that, we have also improved the uniformity of the light source to more than 92% by using high-precision nanoscale molds and thickening lenses. In addition to these, Anycubic and light source patents up to more than 20. All this is to allow users to have a higher precision, faster printing experience. Photon M3 Max, this flagship large-scale resin 3D printer, has everything you need for 3D printing all in one printer. It's big, and it's more than big. Large size and fast speed are always the important guarantee of model quality, while smart design makes it convenient and fast for all people to use it. Let me introduce the first printer from M3 series with a cloud platform, Photon M3 Plus. Let's have a look at the video. Photon M3 Plus is a key member of the M3 family and runs on Anycubic's latest smart cloud platform system, Anycubic Cloud. It allows users to get rid of USB sticks and print remotely through cloud transmission. From thousands of miles away, you can check the status of your print and start or stop it at any time through the mobile app. If you purchase the optional camera module, you can, in addition, visualize the print in real time. With OTA function, users can update and enjoy the progress of Cloud Platform without downloading firmware. Cloud Statistics feature allows users to view printing history records and detailed settings, optimize printing settings and habits, and further improve the printing experience. The Photon M3 Plus comes with a 6K 9.25-inch LCD screen, which maintains the large size. The same as the M3 Max, the M3 Plus is equipped with an automatic feeding system. The Cloud Platform can remotely witness changes in the resin level itself and refill in time to maintain the printing smoothness. The high-contrast light source can shorten the exposure time, thus increasing the printing speed up to 100 mm per hour. As the first Anycubic printer with a Cloud Platform, it has attracted much attention since its release. This excellent large-size resin printer with Cloud Platform also has many proud advantages, so that Anycubic remains the leader of resin 3D printing. Since we introduced desktop resin 3D printers, size has been a relative disadvantage compared to FDM 3D printers, so we have been working to make resin printers bigger and easier to use. All the products in the M3 series follow this philosophy, including Photon M3, which I will be releasing to you soon. Even though the Photon M3 printer is the smallest of the Photon M3 series, the resolution of this monochrome screen has increased by 14% compared to Photon Mono 4K, reaching 4098 by 2560, and the reason why we call it 4K+. As also, the build plate dimension has been increased by nearly 60% compared with the previous generation products, reaching up to 164 by 102 mm. The new shield shape gives Photon M3 a design feel and is a new step towards industrial design for Anycubic. The Photon M3 is equipped with an exposure screen with a contrast ratio of up to 400:1, which makes this printer burst out with more energy. Laser engraved platform and dedicated screen protector make it easy to print with higher accuracy and faster speeds. Let's take a look back at these three masterpieces. The Photon M3 series, with its large and extraordinary print sizes, well-defined details, and amazing features, offers to all an exciting and unique resin printing experience. Next, let's welcome Jackie, who is about to bring you more surprises. At the beginning of its establishment in 2015, Anycubic stood out in the 3D printing market at home and abroad with the classic Mega Printer series, which was unanimously evaluated by everyone for its stability, ease of use, and large size. There are more than 1 million user-generated videos of the Mega series on websites both at home and abroad, which shows their popularity. For 3D printers with FDM technology, leveling has always been a hurdle for beginners. Last year, we released Anycubic Viper, which includes an auto-leveling function to come to the rescue of newbies. Now Anycubic has gone one step further and released the latest Anycubic LevaQ auto-leveling technology, resulting in this new line of products, Anycubic Kobra series. Let's find out what the Anycubic LevaQ is. When it comes to auto-leveling, this is a basic step for all FDM printer. The traditional manual leveling using the knobs to adjust the height of the four corners of the platform for leveling, which is cumbersome and cannot correct the warping of the platform itself, more rely on the user's experience and subjective judgment. Anycubic LevaQ is the original automatic leveling system developed by Anycubic, which is applicable for all Anycubic Kobra series. The sensor detects up to 25 points on the platform to obtain the value of the distance between the probe and the platform, thereby forming a digital grid, and then compensates the platform through an optimized algorithm to ensure that the height of the nozzle on the hotbed is always the same. Anycubic LevaQ adopts a complex leveling solution, which is tailored to the printer's size and characteristics. Whether it is carborundum glass or PEI spring steel platform, it can ensure efficient and easy auto-leveling and get high-precision leveling results so as to ensure the high accuracy and high printing success rate for users. It is well known that 3D printing begins with assembly and leveling. The difficulty of assembly will indirectly affect the printing experience, and the right leveling will directly affect the printing results. To give users simple assembly, the Kobra series comes with a modular design and is easy to assemble in several minutes. Not only that, but the lightweight design is also the focus of the Kobra series, which can be easily and lightly installed. After assembly, leveling is the first step for printing. Anycubic LevaQ replaces the manual leveling step with multi-point accurate detection, which not only greatly simplifies the preparation work, but also improves the printing success rate. Simple assembly is the first important feature of the Anycubic Kobra series. Easy to use, but also the most important service we want to bring users. Anycubic Kobra series applies the new LCD touchscreen to deliver a more responsive operation than the traditional TFT. Also, the new screen does well in the display of colors and brightness, providing better handling and viewing experience. The extruder is at the heart of FDM3D printers, so we have developed a new extruder that perfectly fits the Anycubic Kobra series, making it responsive, stable, and compatible with flexible materials. After printing, the final and important step is to remove the prints. Anycubic Kobra series equipped with the PEI spring steel magnetic platform and carborundum glass build surface both help to remove 3D prints easily after the bed cools down. Due to their scratch-resistant and rust-resistant features, the build surfaces could also offer a longer lifespan. Next, let's enjoy more information about the Anycubic Kobra series. Anycubic Kobra Max, the new giant FDM3D printer, comes in building sizes of 400 by 400 by 450 millimeters. The benefits of large-size printing are self-evident. Users no longer worry about how to split multiple pieces when making large-size models. It is equipped with Anycubic LevaQ auto-leveling technology, making it easy to level on the large size. The matching Z-axis moving parts with double threads are an important guarantee for the realization of supersize printing. Anycubic Kobra is a good choice for you if you do not need a large printing size. As the entry-level printer in the Anycubic Kobra series, Anycubic Kobra adopts inductive sensing auto-leveling technology, coupled with PEI spring steel magnetic platform, which is fast printing for beginners. Anycubic Kobra uses a new near-range extruder that integrates the extruder and stepper motor into the hot end, allowing for more precise control of filament in or out to ensure printing accuracy. That's what I'm bringing to you with the new Anycubic Kobra series. Kobra is named after the cobra, and also our engineers have given it the agility and flexibility to help you get awesome 3D prints in the 3D printing process. In the immense Anycubic universe, in addition to powerful printers, we also prepared some interesting consumables and accessories for you. Next, please welcome Aki to show you more.
Thanks for Daniel and Jackie's introduction. Photon M3 series and Kobra series are the latest masterpieces of Anycubic. I believe that users around the world will create better prints with them. Ecological product will be an important part of Anycubic in the future, just as we created the Anycubic Cloud platform. So then, I will release 2 interesting accessories. The smell of resin is what causes many users to stop at resin printers. Many users will use their basement or balcony as the workplace for resin printers. While Anycubic's R&D department has been working hard to reduce the odor of resin so that more people can enjoy the high precision brought by resin printers. On the other hand, we have developed a small-sized air purifier for Photon M3 series. Its body size is less than a can of Coke. You can put it under the protection cover of Photon M3 series. The purifier is equipped with 18mm thick high-density activated carbon core, which can bring over 14 hours of strong absorption for users with one charge. Its lifespan is more than 30,000 hours. Replacing the filter element is also very simple. Just remove the top cover and replace it. With high wind power, fast circulation, and low noise, it is a perfect match of resin 3D printers. Anycubic has been committed to producing various consumables to meet users' different printing needs. For example, DLP Craftsman resin offers ultra-fine details, flexible tough resin makes your model more elastic, while plant-based UV resin has lower odor and is more environmentally friendly. Today, the long-awaited Water Wash Resin Plus will also be available for sale with this release. The biggest advantage of this resin is that it can save users costs for cleaning the models. Alcohol is no longer the only option for cleaning. The polymer molecular chain of Anycubic Water Wash Resin Plus contains hydrophilic gene, which makes the resin can be dispersed in water. Resin, after curing, has better mechanical properties and is suitable for making all kinds of models and samples. Besides that, we can reduce the strong smell of alcohol by replacing alcohol with water. Protecting the environment, our common responsibility. After cleaning the resin residues left on model with our wash and cure machine, users can take out the model and turn on the curing mode. This way, the extra water wash resin can be cured and precipitated. There is no resin residues in the discharged liquid, which reduces its harm to the ecosystem, which greatly reduces its harm to the environment. Now let's take the time to watch a video.
Thanks, Aki, for bringing us the creative accessories. We are full of hope about the Anycubic ecology and will bring more creative tools to users around the world in the future. The new products released today all have high quality and competitive prices. There will be a big surprise in price. Next, we will announce the selling prices. The overseas price of M3 series entry-level model Photon M3 is $299. The overseas price of Photon M3 Plus, equipped with Anycubic Cloud system, is $699. The overseas price of Photon M3 Max, with super large size, is $1,099. The overseas price of Kobra series entry-level model is $299. The overseas price of Kobra Max with spacious size is $539. In addition, the overseas price of 1 kilogram Water Wash Resin Plus is $37.99. The Air Purifier Plus overseas price is $40. I believe that the release of these important Anycubic universe solutions will certainly help more industries and users to realize the freedom of unlimited creations. For freedom to make has always been the initial intention and goal of our company. We will continue listening to users' voices and feedback and work with you to build a better future with intelligent manufacturing. Thank you for your patience. See you next time.